We've moved a few times over the past 5 years. We buy more affordable homes, put in a ton of sweat equity, live in them for a couple of years, and then sell them to move on to the next place. This current property caught our eye because of the location, the price, and the irrigated pasture. It's not our dream place, but we're fixing it up, building horse facilities, and we'll eventually sell it when we find something bigger. In the meantime, we're making it our own and we're enjoying the process. Since we're pretty debt averse, things sometimes take a little longer to finish. But adopting my first Mustang lit a fire under us to finally get one project done, the round pen. This corral has been on our wish list for a while, but there's really only one good spot for it, and it happens to be on a side hill. The amount of excavation work needed held us back, until now. We recently met a neighbor who owns an excavation company. Not only was he able to handle all the dirt work, but he also helped take down several dead trees that had to come out before we could start building the corral. Once the trees were down, we had to figure out a solution for a retaining wall. We like a more rustic look and try to save money where we can. So we decided we were going to build gabion baskets and fill them with rock that we haul ourselves from the surrounding mountains.
So what we're doing is, the BLM has permits for rock hounding. So we paid $10 and we can get up to 4 tons of rock. This stuff should look pretty nice, hopefully. I think it's gonna look good, kind of have a natural look in those, the name's escaping me. What are those called?
Gabions?
Gabions, yeah. Fill up our gabions with this natural looking rock. I like the red looking stuff.
Me too. It's pretty. Like, people pay big money for that rock.
Yeah.
It's $10, we get as much as we need.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's start filling.
1 out of 5,000. All right. Yep. I think we took all of the rock.
The mountain's gone.
The mountain's gone. Yeah. I think there's a bit left. More if we need it.
Yep.
Which we will. It looks like a small pile compared to what's out here.
My guess is it's going to get us 1/5 of the way.
That'd be pretty good if it did.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Today is the day. We start unloading rock into our gabions. It's going to be a lot of work, but this is going to be awesome when it's all done. It's kind of one of those projects that's not very fun to start because you know it's just going to take forever. But by the time it's done, it's going to be sweet. So got started a little yesterday, loaded up a load of rock, and we're going to unload it today and see how far it goes. My initial guess was it would go about 1/5 of the way, and I'm going to more like 1/10 of the way.
Yeah.
I'm retracting my statement.
We'll see. Maybe it'll be surprising.
Yeah.
In a good way, not a bad way.
Either way, it's fun. We get to build a round pen in our backyard, so
yeah.
Get started unloading and see how far we make it.
Here's what we're doing. We're filling this whole basket up with rocks because we got to bring a fill dirt to make this level, because this is where our round pen's going to be. But as you can see, it slopes off. We're trying to figure out what's going to look nice and also make a good retaining wall. So we got our gabion baskets in place, and now we got to fill them with rocks. I think that'll look good and work good.
Yes, I think so too.
I hope.
Yeah, it better.
Yeah.
All right, so our goal for this round was to find the balance between big rocks and little rocks.
Not smash our fingers.
And our other goal is to not smash our fingers, Alyssa says. Yeah, obviously if you have a bunch of little tiny rocks, it would take you forever to do this. But there's a tipping point where the rocks get too big and it's just too much work to carry them. So we're testing the limit this round. Will you grab that one right there for me and let's put it over here real quick.
Yeah. Well, I'll roll it to here. How's that? Smush your finger this side of
Yeah,
smush.
that's how it happens.
This. All down there.
There we go. That's a good one. That wasn't even the big one.
Lightweight.
Lightweight. False alarm, this isn't the big one yet. Hoo-yah. Oh. That one hurt.
Okay. Should we move the wheelbarrow back over?
And everybody could watch me blow my spine out.
Yeah.
Move the wheelbarrow.
First Mesa, then Jason.
To the vet. To the vet. Give me the drugs that she had. Doc. Oh gosh. I didn't do enough back warm-ups. Ready?
Lift with the legs. Not your spine.
Got it.
Strong man. Okay, now you gotta lift it up over those 6-foot panels over there.
I'm just gonna drop it.
Yeah. Perfect. Only a little. Get it.
I was planning on making this look super easy and make me look really manly, but it's not panning out. Alyssa had to try her strongman, see if she can make it look easier than me. Don't hurt yourself though. Nice.
I'll get it up. Then you're good.
With a smushed finger.
With a smashed finger. I only use 4 fingers on this side. Where do you want it? In this one?
Wherever is easy.
Done. Pass out. No.
Like those people who deadlift.
Yeah. And then just.
Well, that's the end of day 1 moving rock. It actually went really good. I feel like we're probably about 2/3 of the way done in reality, which is, it's going a lot faster and easier than I thought it would. And it looks really nice too. So we're excited. This is just step 1 of the old round pen construction. After this, he's going to come in and pull some dirt from the high side down up against our rock wall, get it all leveled out. Then we'll build the round pen, and then he's going to bring in some good sand for the riding arena floor. So we're excited. Step 1, 2/3 of the way done.
Over the next couple of weeks, we continued hauling rock in the mornings and evenings before and after work. And once our retaining wall was complete, Mike was able to move the soil from the top and get everything pretty darn level without us having to purchase any fill dirt.
You can see our rock wall in the background held up actually pretty dang good. We were a little nervous about it. We never built any gabions like that or anything, certainly not on a radius and with that much dirt sitting up against the back. So we're excited with how well it's held up. And I think the worst is done. You know, pulling that dirt down and compacting it in there is probably about as bad as it's going to get, and it held up perfectly. So super exciting, and it looks a lot better than the other option, which was big concrete blocks. Some of those, like where concrete plants, they have leftover concrete in their trucks after doing a pour, and so they fill up these big forms and make these big ugly concrete blocks. That was our other option. So this one was definitely more work, but I think it looks a lot better.
With all the excavation done, it was finally time for us to start building the corral. The first step was to dig holes and put in all of the posts. We measured out where we wanted all of our posts, and since my brother is living with us, we used his help to start digging holes.
All right, well, Dalton got all these holes dug and posts in place. Now he's hauling over all the rails, doing all the hard work for us. So we're gonna start tamping these things in. We're almost ready to actually start building the round pen, which is really exciting. Are you gonna ride a rooster in here?
Heck yeah.
Soon. It's pretty exciting. So we have a bunch of 8-foot posts that are gonna be 6 feet out of the ground. And then we have, for the gate, we have 12-foot posts that are gonna be 9 feet out of the ground. and it's going to be a little entryway into the round pen. And then we have these bark on rails, and we're going to put, what are we doing, 6 or 7 on each section?
7 and then 1 on the outside, so 8 on each section.
8 on each section. So there's going to be a lot of wood in this round pen. But it's going to look really good. It's going to have kind of a rustic feel, and it's going to just be kind of a little fun spot to work with the equine. So we're pretty excited about it. So time to get tamping. I like the way
39.
39. Who's counting?
I like the way you angrily kick them into places.
Get in there.
Ladies, he's single. Look him up on Snapchat.
Yeah,
He's from Oregon, but don't hold that against him. He was just born there.
just born there. He didn't have a choice. We'll ask him what his Snapchat handle is.
Look me up on Snap.
One-handed, pretty tricky.
E. 16 more.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Close.
Really close.
Really close.
Should be our cross over the gate. The last reel.
96. And then you want a victory dance?
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay, let's go. See, I went a little bit.
Nice.
Hey!
That was better than I expected.
Can you still do the floss?
I couldn't do it to begin with. I wasn't in that trend.
Nice job, Dalton. That was a lot of work, man.
Yeah.
96 logs.
Yeah.
My arms hurt.
I bet.
This is gonna look sweet. This will be our entryway. This one's gonna be 9 foot out of the ground. All the rest are 6 feet out of the ground. And then we'll have a horizontal rail on top, so that it's gonna be like a 6'3", 6'4" round pen with a really cool gate. So thanks to Dalton, it's coming together.
Yeah, he drug almost every single one of those over yesterday. It's almost 11. He's still asleep. We worked him hard.
His hands are probably like this.
Yeah, he's probably not asleep. He's probably like, if I stay in my room, they won't make me work. I'm just gonna stay in here all day.
Wise man for 19 or whatever he is.
He's just sitting in there, ready to come out. He's like, I really gotta pee at some point. I'm gonna have to come out of here.
He's just peeing in bottles in there.
Whatever I do to not have to drag any more logs. Poor kid.
Yeah, so today, what do we have left? We need to put in 1, 2, 3, 4 of our 6-footers, and then both of our gates, and then we get to start putting the rails up with our spiral spikes.
Yeah.
I guess, are they spiral?
Ringed shanks.
Ring shank spikes.
Yep. Which will be so much fun.
Solid.
Crazy dogs. Get her. Get her, squirrel. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. And then what's exciting We got a big load of sand for in the round pen. So our neighbor's little skid steer. Once we get these rails up, he can come over and spread all this sand. We might have to get one more load. We'll see how far this goes.
But we'll have this for working with Josie and Mesa and Cedar.
Yeah.
Obviously, even the good saddle mules and Rooster,
Nice.
even when they're broke, this will be really nice to have because it's just a spot you can work on good horsemanship, and they're not thinking about eating or stumbling or anything like that.
With
You
good
can lope
footing.
circles. Yeah.
No holes or ditches or anything to stumble in, like you said.
This is gonna
be
be awesome. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna have our dream property all set up. We'll build the greenhouse, and
Then we'll sell it and move.
then we'll sell it and start over somewhere else.
Probably.
But this is exciting. It's gonna be a solid round pen. Super solid. I told Alyssa if we ever sell this place, there's no way we're taking this out, no matter what contingencies people ask for.
We're putting 2 logs around the bottom, so that way all the sand stays in, because we'll have horses running circles in here. So anyway, that way they don't kick the sand out, and we'll start putting the rails up.
Oi!
Only sitting on the job. He's like, you're cutting it wrong. Hey, hammer faster, will ya? I let him work so people think he actually works.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Now Dalton's here, so actually I can be on film working.
Yeah.
It's nice. Lost my excuse, so
Yeah.
I would help, but I gotta film this, so. Oh, dude, that's solid. That's awesome.
Squirrel, what do you say?
Yeah, what's up?
Is that good gait, squirrel?
Yeah, squirrel.
My ladder is not in the best spot.
Okay. I'll help you over this.
That's gonna look so cool. It needs to go that way. Do I look heroic from down there?
You do.
I feel heroic from up here.
Mighty heroic.
Got it. You can let go. Thank you. Go back there and tell me how good this looks. Be like, oh, I think it's like 3 inches to the left. I bet it is. Needs to be stomped upon.
Stomp upon it.
Whoa. Oi. Whoa.
Squirrel. Squirrel. What?
There we go. All right, we're back in action. We're hoping today will be the final day working on the round pen. All we have to do is put up all the interior rails and one rail to cap off the top. We'll have it all done. Then we'll just wait to have the sand spread out in here, and it'll be ready for old Rooster. It's an exciting day. Do you think it's tall enough?
I think it's tall enough.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall with no boots on, and this thing, it's probably about 6'6". I'm curious to measure it,
Yeah.
but
No high heels.
hey,
Just blue boot. In your case, you're blue boot goofing.
just goofing, blue boot goofing. Hey,
I keep missing your jumps.
here, get my boots. Get my
Hold
boots.
on. Ready there? Oh, and I know we got it.
Ready? Hey.
Squirrel with the stick.
Squirrel's impressed.
He's like, that's cool, but look at my stick.
Quit screwing around and throw this stick for me. Ready? Wait, drop it. Ready? Missed it.
Crazy.
What do you think, Dalton? Look how tall that is. Isn't
That looks
awesome?
really good.
Doesn't it?
Mustang shouldn't jump out of there.
No. I don't even think a deer could get over that.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Maybe they won't eat our aspens so much.
Alright, so I'll show you what the plan is here real quick. What we've got is 2 on the outside all the way around. Then we have 4 on the inside all the way around. And then 1 all the way around the top. The 4 on the inside, Alyssa, are you waiting on me?
No.
The 4 on the inside we're just staggering. As you can see, over here on the left will always be on the bottom, then we'll go top, bottom, all the way around. So this next section right here, all of the logs will be butted up against the bottom of the previous section. And then we'll alternate on this next section over here. Every log will be on the top. It leaves a little bit of like uneven gaps, but they're like consistently uneven all the way around. So it's, if you have OCD, it might bother you a teeny bit that they don't just line up perfectly, but when you step back and look at the whole thing, it still looks pretty cool. Squirrel! Oh, naughty! You're the naughtiest.
I just went like, I'm like, oh.
Oh gosh!
Good thing I got that on video.
That scared me. Right there. I like it.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Nice!
Dance time.
Dance time. Let's throw it. Get it, yeah. Heat stroke.
Stroke dance.
Oh man, look at that. Oh. You use car sale lot thing.
Wacky waving inflatable tube, whatever it is.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah. That's how you know you worked hard.
That's how you know you haven't worked hard in months. Oh, nice job, guys. That looks awesome. Now we just need to cut off the loose ends.
This round pen has already been such a game changer. In just the month that it's been finished, we've gotten so much use out of it. With tree removal, dirt work, and if we had to purchase everything needed such as posts, gates, logs, shanks, sand, etc., this corral came out to be around $4,500, which isn't cheap, but it's worth the cost for us. You will be seeing a lot more footage coming from this corral in the future, and we made sure it meets Mustang requirements. So if we adopt another, we will already have a perfect setup.